Most men believe love is loud. They think it's fireworks, grand gestures, and the constant reassurance of words. But here's the truth. Love is never loud. It's quiet, subtle, and revealed in actions, not promises. Attention isn't love. Desire isn't love. Even affection isn't always love. What separates interest from true devotion are the small, hidden behaviors she shows only to the man who owns her heart. Today, I'm going to reveal to you 6 things women do only for the men they truly love. And once you recognize them, you'll stop confusing attention with affection, and you'll finally see the difference between a woman who's simply with you and a woman who would never let you go. The Stoics believed that truth reveals itself in action. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You should not waste time arguing what a good man should be one." The same is true for love. You shouldn't waste energy listening to what she says about her feelings. You should simply watch what she does, because a woman can say she loves you, she can swear by it, she can even cry for you. But real love is proven when her actions align with her words. And here's the catch. Most of these signs are invisible to the average man. They're not glamorous. They're not the things you see in movies. They're subtle, but they're powerful. So let's dive into the 6 things a woman will only do if she truly loves you. Point 1. She protects your reputation in your absence. A woman's loyalty isn't proven when she's holding your hand in public. It's proven when she's not with you, when people question you, mock you, or challenge your character. And she stands firm in your defense. Think about this. When a woman doesn't love you deeply, she might tolerate jokes at your expense. She might even laugh along with others, subconsciously signaling that her loyalty is thin. But when a woman truly loves you, she cannot allow your name to be stained. This isn't about being blindly defensive. It's about instinct, a deep protective instinct that comes from love. Because in her eyes, your reputation is tied to hers. If the world disrespects you, it disrespects her. Psychology confirms this. People naturally protect those they feel bonded to on an emotional level. For a woman, this bond becomes sacred when she truly loves a man, and so she'll do something subtle but telling. She'll defend your name even when you'll never know about it. Here's a story to drive it home. A man once shared how he overheard his girlfriend defending him at a gathering. He wasn't there, but a friend told him later. Someone had mocked his ambition, saying he'd never succeed. His girlfriend didn't laugh. She didn't stay silent. Instead, she said, "You don't know him like I do. He doesn't quit. Watch him prove you wrong." That's love. That's loyalty. It's invisible unless you hear about it later, but it's one of the most powerful ways she shows her heart belongs to you. Epictetus said, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." A woman who loves you will bear that burden for you. She will choose your reputation over her comfort. She will not let the world treat you as foolish, because she sees your greatness even when others don't. So ask yourself, when you're not around, does she guard your name like a shield? Or does she allow others to tear you down? That's the first sign of real love. Point 2. She softens her feminine guard. Most women are careful with their emotions. They wear masks, they build walls, and they protect themselves from being hurt. But when she truly loves you, something rare happens. She lets the walls fall. You'll notice this in small ways. She shows you her raw emotions. She cries in front of you. She reveals fears, insecurities, and childhood wounds she hides from everyone else. This isn't weakness, it's ultimate trust. Because vulnerability is the highest form of intimacy. Modern psychology calls this emotional unmasking. When a woman allows herself to be soft, it means she trusts you not to harm her when she's most exposed. Men often confuse strength with love. They think, if she loves me, she'll always be happy, always supportive, always strong. But love isn't about perfection. It's about her comfort in being imperfect with you. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more. That is poor." A woman who loves you isn't trying to impress you with perfection. She's not craving to appear flawless. Instead, she's content to be seen as she is, because with you, she feels safe. So ask yourself, Does she lower her guard with you? Does she show you her unpolished, unfiltered self? If yes, you're not just someone she likes. You're the one she trusts with her soul. Point 3. She invests in your growth, not just her comfort. Love isn't her saying, "I support you." Love is her actions quietly pushing you toward your higher self. A woman who doesn't truly love you may want you for comfort, for convenience, for the safety you provide. But a woman who truly loves you? She invests in your growth, even when it means sacrifice. She'll encourage you to chase your dreams, even if it takes time away from her. She'll remind you of discipline when you want to fall into laziness. She'll see your potential and push you toward it, even when you resist. This is rare, because most women want comfort, security, stability, predictability. But the one who loves you will choose your mission above her momentary comfort. Example: imagine you're studying late for an exam or working hard on a business. She could complain, saying, "You never give me attention." But if she loves you, she'll bring you coffee. She'll sit silently beside you. She'll choose to be part of your growth, not an obstacle to it. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." A woman who loves you will not distract you from being a good man. She will encourage it. So here's the test. Does she feed your discipline or does she drain it? If she fuels your mission, understand this. She loves not just the man you are, but the man you are becoming. Point 4. She remembers the small details. When a woman truly loves you, your words leave an imprint. She remembers things you don't even remember telling her. It might be the way you take your coffee, the childhood story you told once and forgot, the random goal you mentioned months ago. Why does this matter? Because memory is attention, and attention is love. A woman can pay attention to anyone she's attracted to, but when she loves you, her brain literally prioritizes your words. Neurologically, love creates emotional tagging. The brain marks your voice, your habits, your stories as deeply significant. So when she recalls these small details later, it's proof of her heart's investment. She's not just listening, she's engraving your words into her memory. Marcus Aurelius often wrote in his journal to remember lessons. He knew memory is the proof of value. A woman who remembers your smallest words is showing you this: you matter to me enough to be remembered. So ask yourself, does she remember the details no one else would? If yes, don't doubt her feelings. That's not coincidence. That's love taking root in her memory. Point 5. She chooses your peace over her pride. Arguments are inevitable. Pride is natural, but love chooses peace over ego. Here's the truth. Anyone can say "I love you" in calm moments. But when emotions run high, when she's angry, hurt, or provoked, that's when her true feelings are revealed. A woman who doesn't love you will weaponize her pride. She'll attack your weaknesses, she'll humiliate you, she'll push to win at any cost. But a woman who truly loves you will stop herself. Even in anger, she'll protect your dignity. This doesn't mean she won't argue. It means she'll argue with restraint. She'll care about preserving the bond more than winning the battle. Example: imagine you're in conflict. She could easily cut deep with words she knows will wound you, but instead she holds back. She pauses. She chooses not to destroy. That's love. Seneca wrote, "How much better to heal than to seek revenge from injury? Vengeance wastes much time and exposes you to many more injuries than it heals." A woman who loves you heals instead of harms. Even in anger, she chooses your peace over her pride. So notice, when she's angry, does she burn you down or hold herself back? The answer reveals everything about whether her love is real. Point 6. She fears losing you, not controlling you. Many men confuse control with love, but control is insecurity. Control is obsession. True love doesn't seek to chain you. It fears to lose you. And there's a huge difference. A controlling woman watches your every move. She doesn't trust you because deep down she doesn't trust herself. But a woman who truly loves you trusts you enough to give freedom. And yet you'll notice something subtle. She genuinely fears losing you. She won't try to dominate you. She won't try to cage you, but she'll value you in a way that makes her afraid of life without you. Psychology shows us this. Fear of loss is one of the deepest human motivators. But in love, it isn't about control, it's about cherishing. Epictetus reminded us, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. A woman who loves you rejoices in you. She values you so deeply that the thought of losing you humbles her. So ask yourself, does she try to chain you, or does she value you freely, fearing only to lose your presence? That distinction is the final proof of real love. Now here's where most men fail. They chase attention, they chase attraction, they chase comfort, but they miss the deeper truth. Real love is always revealed in actions. So when she shows you love through action, believe it. And when she doesn't, accept it. Don't force it. Because at the end of the day, love isn't about what she says. It's about what she does when no one's watching. If this video opened your eyes, hit subscribe. Because here we don't chase illusions, we uncover the truth through Stoicism, psychology, and raw experience.